Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who's new, I'm Leorah and I'm so glad you found me. So welcome to this very special video because 2 weeks ago I released my Leorah kit with Wrapunzel, and this is a collaboration with Wrapunzel video, obviously, so all of you know that. So this is again a wrap with my Wrapunzel kit, and I'm doing this video really because you lovely ladies have reacted so well to this Wrapunzel kit or this Leorah kit, and you have said please do more looks with that. So that's what I'm going to give you today. This is my Leorah kit, consists as of right now of the Kaluna headband, of the New York Brides in burnt orange, and the playful patchwork scarf. And of course I'm going to soon start working on the next one, so stay tuned, but don't miss out on this one because it's lovely, and you will see. I'm going to give you 5 looks. This is the last one that you're going to see, but I'm going to give you 5 looks with this Leorah kit, and you're going to see how versatile this is. And I promise you, these 5 looks plus the one from 2 weeks ago with the release video, that's 6 looks, and it's just the tip of the iceberg. This kit is absolutely amazing in the creativity what you can do with it. I am burning for this. You know, this is absolutely my heart, and I'm giving this to you. I'm sharing this with you. I hope you will enjoy that. And without further ado, let's go right into the marathon of looks with the Leorah kit. Okay, my queens, welcome to the first look, and for the first look I'm going to put down the playful patchwork scarf first of all, and of course that is really the base for all of my looks. And I'm going to fold it in a little bit because it is quite wide and I don't need that width, and I'm putting it over my Wendy shaper like this, and I'm going to cross it over in the back, and for now I'm gonna leave it like that. Then, wait. This is not equal. It should be equal because otherwise this is not gonna look good. Okay, like this. That's better. Not perfect, but it's better. Okay, next thing is of course the New York Brides, and I'm going to put that down towards the front of my head, but I want to still show some of the playful patchwork scarf, and it should also hang down at the same length, both sides. I'm crossing it over behind my head as well. And now I'm taking one side, I'm taking the New York Brides, and the other side I'm taking the playful patchwork scarf, and I'm just going to bring them up and tie a knot a little bit to the side, okay, like this. Okay, so then of course I'm bringing up the other two, and I'm going to tie a knot. Can't see what I'm doing. And I'm going to tie a knot behind, and then just removed a little bit to the side. Okay, so they are not exactly behind, they are a little bit like next to each other. Okay, so now you can go different places from here, and I think this in itself is already a very cool look. For example, you could now just tuck away the ends of the New York Brides a little bit and just, you know, keep it like this. Like this. So that is, for example, one look that I could totally see myself wearing. I think this is super special. Of course, this is now a look without the Kaluna headband, but I do want to include the Kaluna headband in this look. So this is the first look. I'm going to show you a lot of looks apparently. And so now I'm just going to go according to this twist. You see how the patchwork scarf comes out of the knot here. So I'm just continuing that twist like this and just bringing it towards the back a little bit. And I'm tucking it in just a little bit. So you can have, of course, all of it tucked away neatly, or you can have tassels showing or fringes showing. I almost feel with these kinds of scarves, it is a shame to tuck everything away because it is just so amazing. These tassels, I'm living my best life with this. So the same thing I'm doing here, this part of the scarf comes out this way. So I'm just continuing the twist sort of, and laying it down here towards the end and tucking it in just a tiny little bit here. Okay, So I still have my fringes showing, and whatever, you know, whatever, how much you want it or not, you can also tuck them away, obviously. All right, so now I'm going to put down my Kaluna headband like this, sliding it in like that. And I'm going to push it a little bit under that last knot that we put down here. And that is the second look. That's how it looks. Okay, so you see how versatile this is. These scarves and this accessory is absolutely phenomenal. There is such a multitude of things that you can do. Unbelievable. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to go in the third look. Okay, my girls, welcome back to the third look. And for the third look, I want to have like a train hanging down, okay? So of course you have to choose the side where you want that to happen. And I always do it on this side because I have my bed ear here that is like, I want to cover this up usually. So if I have a featured piece that is hanging down, I usually try to do it on this side. Anyway, so I'm going to do it the following way. Again, I'm folding in the scarf a little bit because of course I do not need the whole width of the scarf. And now I'm placing it down a little bit off center, or actually quite a bit off center. Wait, this way. Quite a bit off center, with the longer part hanging down on the side where you actually want that the part hanging down later on. Okay, wait, a little bit further away, something like that. And then I'm crossing over in the back, and then I'm bringing that longer part, which is now on the side, opposite the side where you want it to hang down in the end, if that makes sense. I'm bringing that over here, and I'm tying it down in a knot, obviously, like here, right here. Okay, because again, this is the side where I want this to hang down. Okay, now now I'm going to put this here, the Newark Brides, both sides hanging down equally, putting it down from the top down, crossing over, bringing it back up, and I'm going to tie a knot here in the middle, like this. Now we're piling it on, ladies. Now again, I am putting my my Kaluna headband down in the back like this. Wait. 1 second. Now we got it. Okay. Like this. And now what I want to do, and this maybe takes a little bit of, I don't know, maybe you have to just practice a little bit. I want to bring my New York Brides through here, through that knot right here. Maybe you could, you know what, maybe you could find a way to do that before you tie that knot. But anyway, it works like this too. You just have to, you know, feel your way through it. I'm bringing these ends, both ends of the New York Brides, right underneath the knot here. And then I'm swinging them back to the back, like this. And I'm tucking them in behind the knot, like that. So because you're wrapping it over the knot of the Playful Patchwork scarf, it gets more volume, and that actually looks really, really nice. It is a little bit hard to to tuck it away, because if you're tucking something away under a knot, it is a little bit not so easy, but you can do it. Okay. All right, so now I want to actually drape this, the tassels, like this downwards. I just want to, you know, arrange it a little bit so it looks nice, but it's supposed to be playful and not like, it's not a serious look. None of these looks are really super serious. So wait, which way do I want to go? This way. Okay, like this. And this, I'm tucking it away down here, like right above my ear. I'm just tucking it in here, to have the tassels here like on my forehead sort of, or at the edge to my forehead. And this here will stay right here. So this is a very, very out there kind of a look, which I really, really love. What do you think? So now what of course you could do, you can drape this around your head if you would want that, and have the tassels. Wait, let me just find the side where the tassels are. Here. So the tassels go towards the, like down. Drape it around like this and tug it away somewhere up here, so you just have the tassels showing, you know, all around like this. So this is basically, isn't that cool? This is the fourth look. I love this. This, girls, really believe me, this kit is phenomenal. And I'm not saying that because it's my kit. I'm saying that also because it's my kit. Okay, I'm just tucking this a tiny little bit in here so it doesn't hang like too loose. But I mean, I think you can see that just like that, you can create so many looks that are absolutely phenomenal. Like, I mean, I don't even have any words. All right, so that was the fourth look, and I'm going to show you one more and then we're done. Okay, my friends, welcome to the fifth and final look. That's the look that you saw on the thumbnail, and that's the look that you also saw in the intro. All right, so again, like I said, I'm using, of course, the biggest scarf as my base for every single look. It would just not make sense any other way. And I'm putting that down again with both ends hanging down equally, placing it down like this, and crossing it over in the back, but not tying a knot. It's not necessary. Like this. And now I'm taking the New York Brides, placing it here, crossing it over, and I'm putting it down for now too. So now I'm taking both ends of the patchwork scarf and bringing them up, crossing them over, and now you can either tie them, tuck them away neatly, or you can just tuck them away a little bit and let the ends hang out. So you can decide what you like. For now, I'm letting the ends hang out because I want to show you the different looks in that one wrap. Okay, now I'm bringing up the two ends of the New York Brides, and I'm tying a knot right here. And now I'm placing the two strands, one to the top and one to the bottom, and I'll take the bottom one and flip it up over the top one, and both of them I tuck together away behind this part. Okay, so I'm just going to fluff it out a little bit like this. Almost looks like a seashell or something, like this. Okay, and then I'm going to take my Corona headband. Wait, I always have to think which way to do it, because you know what, it is like a triangle, you know, and I want for this look, I want the triangle to not be towards the back like I did in the 4 previous looks. I want this to be extending into my face because I think that's super special. Okay, so if you're using a smaller shaper, you can like slide it on like this. Of course you can always slide it on like this, but if you're using a bigger shaper, it might be smart to, before you start, just put it here so you have it ready. Okay, with the Wendy shaper it works like this. With the Uberproof you might have a problem to get it over the wrap, so maybe in that case you would have to start the whole wrap with this, placing it down here. Okay, so now that it is down here, I'm going to bring it back up and I'm going to place it right here, and then I'm just going to sort out this band here, the blue band of the Kaluna headband, where I want this to be, and that's the look. Okay, so first of all, this is the look with those tassels hanging out. And then I'm just going to tuck them away, and then you see if you like this better. Okay, something like that. I think this is so special that I just have to do this. I just can't help myself. I love this because who goes around like this? I think this is phenomenal. And I just, you know, I'm so glad that I chose these things for my kit. And I can't wait to choose new items because this is really like a kid in a candy store. Lock me into the Wrapunzel storehouse and I'm gonna go wild. Anyway, they'll probably in the morning when they release me from the storehouse, this one says storehouse, warehouse, storage, whatever it's called, I'll have 100 scarves wrapped around my head probably. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this. It was more like a playtime. Yes, it was tutorial, but it was also playtime, and I just, my purpose is to bring inspiration to you with my Leorah kit, and of course you can use other things too, but now this was of course very special to my Leorah kit, and I know that a few of you ladies have told me already that you got your Leorah kit already, and I hope you have a lot of fun. And if you're using it, please tag me because I so want to see what you come up with. Either you're doing my looks or you're doing your own, and maybe I get to recreate your looks. So that would be also like, I could do a special where I'm just recreating looks that I've been tagged in that other ladies came up with. So that could be really interesting. So anyway, leave me your comments and your feedback in the comment section down below, and of course you find everything about Wrapunzel and about myself in the description box. And if you're new here, then I would love it if you were to subscribe, and if you like the video then give it a like and spread some love. And besides that, I'm going to see you here next time for my next video. Remember that you're loved, go ahead and sparkle, have fun wrapping, and up until next time, hugs and kisses, bye.